Let me know when you can hear me. Do do. Let me know when you can hear me. Do do. Let me know when you can hear me. Do do. Let me know when you can hear me. Do do. Let me know when you can hear me. Hello, replay watchers and lurkers and everybody. Let me know when you can hear me. Do do. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear me. Let me know when you can hear. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. I'm glad because my voice has been so horrible. That's all I can do to get through that. Hello, everybody. Black Cat Raid. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you that this party has exhausted us to the point of ridiculous. I've got 99% of the porch painted. And when I say porch, I mean it's a giant patio with wood sides and railings. And I've got about 99% of that done. Let's see. We still haven't labeled the yarn. That still hasn't happened. Mark has been crazy busy. He has been sawing apart a boat to take to the dump. I mean, you just don't even know. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh, I am so exhausted. And so is he. Oh, it is like a wedding, Mimi. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Well, we never had a reception, so kind of technically it is our wedding. And I got the signs made. I got all of the flower arrangements done. Little tiny vases that light up. I did all those. I did those big ones I showed you. I got yard spikes I've been making with flowers. I've been putting up solar lights everywhere. And oh man, I don't even know. What else have I been doing? I've lost track. I am about half nuts, you guys. But anyway, well, I was a half nuts when I started, right? Anyways, Mark will be in here in a second. He's getting the dogs in. We have a little boy next door. I'll tell you the story. Our neighbor Larry, he's a preacher, and he's the only neighbor we got. He's right up against our fence, and he's right next door. And his son and two little boys are there visiting, and the two little boys go up to the fence and mess with the dogs, and so the dogs bark uncontrollably, and then they bite each other, and they're like, oh no, I want the little kid's attention, and back for, oh my gosh, it's been a week of that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then I told you guys last week my kitty got mad because I wouldn't let her outside, and I was petting her. She got my face. She bit my lip. She bit my arm. I got scratches. Then, I don't know, you probably can't see. Underneath my chin, I got a giant bruise where I hit myself in the face of the board. I mean, this has been a week, man. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, it's been really crazy. We've been really busy. And, yeah, we're here. We're both going to fall over from exhaustion, but we're here and showered, by the way. We even got a shower, didn't we, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. And then Mark's brother goes to a church. He's a Seventh-day evangelist. So they go to church at Adventist or something. What is it?
Seventh-day Adventist, I think.
Seventh-day Adventist. Anyways, they go to church on Saturday rather than Sunday, and he goes to church near us, even though he lives all the way in Taylor. So on Saturdays, they stop by. So in the middle of us trying to get ready and get showered and all that stuff, we had his brother and sister-in-law, which I love them guys to death. So I'm glad they stopped by. But needless to say, we're about crazy today. This has been a nuts day. Okay, enough complaining. Enough complaining. All right. Okay, what do I need to tell you guys? Okay, on the 30th, which is this coming Tuesday, is the day that we're going to pick the Enter Me, which is a kind of a contest, I guess, a giveaway that we're doing, where you go back and you watch a video from back in the day, 2 months or older. Okay, you watch it, comment on that video, and then in capital letters, put the word Enter Me. So that way I know you watch the video. We're trying to get more watch hours because our watch hours dropped. And so, anyways, we're picking the winner on the 30th, which is this coming Tuesday. Okay, so I'll do a video on that. So this is like last call for the entries, just to give you guys a heads up. Okay, and we're doing the dib sale on the 2nd, which is the first Thursday in October. But I mean, like us, we don't get paid. We live on Social Security, so we don't get paid until the 3rd. So because of that, and because of the fact that 2 days later on the 4th, we are having our big party, and we're going to need a day to clean up and all that kind of stuff. So we're not going to be shipping anything until like Monday, Tuesday-ish, right around there. And so because of that, we're going to give extra time for payment. But please don't take advantage of it. Every time I've given extra time, then people forget to pay or they don't pay at all. And it just messes the whole thing up because I like to ship everything at once. Okay, so I'm just being real. Okay, so you know what we'll do is we'll have it on Thursday, and as long as you pay by Sunday night at midnight, you're good. And then we'll have we'll box everything up or bag it up and tag it and all that stuff Monday or Tuesday and get it in the mail. Also too, because of everything that we've been doing, I haven't sent the mail yet because I haven't had Mark here to, you know, he's been everywhere, and he's had like 4 or 5 cars to fix on top of everything else we're doing. So I still haven't sent the mail. My apologies for the delay. We're honestly just so crazy busy. We haven't had 5 minutes to sit down. So if you're expecting something from us, we're just going to send it all at the same time, because otherwise it's going to be 2 trips, to this, to that. Even big, you know, I got big box tonight that's going out. I got a bunch of stuff in there that people, you know, either won or bought or whatever, that all need to go out. So our apologies, but we've been so busy. The 2 of us can't just sit down and do it. So it's all going to be done after the dip sale. Okay. All right. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I apologize, you know, for the delay, but right now this party has taken over our lives. Okay. Just so you know, we're doing a Mara raid. Mara is having a members live at 8:45. So it'll be a little bit after, but you can get yourself a drink, get your feet up, get your crochet project, and go over and visit Mara. But even if you're not a member, you can still watch members' lives. I don't know if a lot of people know that. You can still watch them. You just can't chat. It's just for the members to chat. So everybody can watch members' lives on any channel. You just can't chat if you're not a member. Okay, so that Mara is going live. Okay, so now we have made a plan for, I have to tell you guys all this stuff because of the party. We have made a plan for party night. Okay, party night is the 4th, which is a Saturday. And you know me, I don't cancel lives. No matter what's going on, I just don't cancel lives. So what we're going to do is Ganny Joe is going to host my live on my channel, but Ganny Joe is going to host my live. Diana D, it kind of depends. She's got all of her grandbabies, but there may be the 2 of them that are going to host the live. Okay. Which means that I can pop up every once in a while and show you guys the party and all that kind of stuff. I just want to, you know, like when we got married and we tried to do the wedding thing, we had my daughter in charge of the camera and she messed it all up and you guys never got to see it. It was a nightmare. So what I'm going to do is Ganny Joe is going to be here for sure. Diana D, possibly, depending on what's going on with the grandkids and all of that. Okay. And Ganny Joe is going to do the replay giveaway that night. She is going to put together a giveaway and make it a replay, which I will pick. Okay. And that's going to be, you know, after the fact. Diana D is going to keep track of all the super chats, super stickers, all that kind of stuff, because they will go into the book, because Kirsten will be here at the party. Okay. So we've got a plan. Now, I'm going to send Ganny Joe a picture of the ticket giveaway for that night, which is going to be 4 hanks of my hand-dyed yarn and a Lether hook. I wanted to celebrate with you guys. Sorry. I wanted to celebrate with you guys by giving you something extra special. So it's going to be 4 skeins of hand-dyed yarn, which Ganny Joe will have a picture of, and a lether hook. That's going to be the prize for the night of the party. And then, like I said, periodically I'll pop up and, show you guys around and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I told you I was going to pop in and out. Is that everything I had to tell you? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get this party started. It done talked your ear off. So anyways, yeah, so I wanted to make it the ticket giveaway for that night extra super special to celebrate with us. And we'll be popping in and out and whatever during the party. And so I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. It's a lether hook, Beth. Let me see. Do I have one handy? Probably not. Okay, hold on. I'll grab one. I'll show you. I got a lot of them actually. I used to get a subscription box, and I would get hand-dyed yarn from Lether, and then her husband made wooden hook. Well, they're not wooden. They got metal hooks, but the handles wooden. Hold on. I'll grab one if I can. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Lether hook. I've got a whole bunch of them, but this is what they look like. They're all handmade by the Lether company, and then they have a metal top. This one says it's a J, so a 6. So anyways, they look like this. All of them are different colors though, and different shapes and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, you'll get a Lether hook and 4 hanks of hand-dyed yarn on the night of our anniversary party. And that way, kind of celebrating with us, And so I think that'll be cool. And Ganny Joe was kind enough to say she would do it. And Diana was kind enough to say that will you fix that? And Diana is possibly going to be here. And also she was kind enough to say that she'd write down all the super chats because Zoila does all the dropping and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to double duty her because Kirsten's going to be here.
All right, hang on.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I ran over my shawl and it wound around my wheel.
All right.
Okay.
Fixed. Okay.
All right. This is the shawl I do not want ruined because I'm never making another one. It's the Lost Soul shawl.
All right.
I might consider it in a heavier weight yarn, but woo-wee, that was a task. Okay. All right. So let me see. I've told you guys everything. I'm not going to say hello because I'm way behind. Let me try. Let me try. I know it's frustrating for you guys, but I really like saying hello to everybody. It's kind of like my thing. This makes me happy. Okay, there's Sherry R, Beth Stanton, Gladys Youst, Lana Nana Banana, Angie Buhanda, Sue Looper, Talia my girl. Hello, my sweet Marky Mark, Yoo-hoo, Big Box Night. I can't wait to see who wins. That teeny tiny bag of goodies. Right? Let's see, everybody's saying hello. Mimi Tammy's here. I'm just gonna zoom. I'm gonna try not to read. And you guys know that drives me a little cuckoo. Lois Steele is here. Cynthia Bailey. Mark Kincaid. Rebecca McCauley. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you very much. Angela, right? Hi, dear Mark and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing fine. Today, drink water, working on sweater, Black Cat Raid. Thank you for being here, Angela. Jenny Leslie's here. Thank you, Rebecca. Lisa Ellison. Did I already say that? Zoila, my girl. Diana Crane. Kirsten, my girl. Melanie J. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Thank you, Rebecca. My gosh. Jenny C. Margaret Baker. Thank you guys for coming. There's my Ganny Joe. And let's see. I like the chickens, Rebecca. Okay, D. Concentrate. Mary Hain. Hello, Mary. Let's see, Flower Tammy. Chris Whitaker. Hello, hello. You're going to be lurking? That's just fine with us. Let's see. Diana D, my friend. The Aimlessly Wandering Soul, Annie. Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Tracy Uber. Barbara Bodine. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Hello, Bridget. Let's see. Oodles and Caboodles. Heidi B. Jessica Marie. Hello, everybody. So glad you're here. Yarn Barf, my girl. Are you wearing your wig? Just wondering. Noel, Dawn, hello, AZ Bonnie, Denise Amora, Beth Toller, Matt Bose. Let's see who else. Matt Bose. Do I know that name? Let's see. Mama Wench, Mary Ann, Jessica SMC, Jen's Hobby Nook. Wow. Denise Lee. Thank you for coming, everybody. Mandy, Denise Mayer, Macy Johnson, Diana Crane. You need to stop working so hard and kick back. I know, Diana, believe me, but it's not going to get done if we don't do it. Let's see. Paula. Hello, Paula Mint. Ms. Monica's here. Frizzy B. Hello, Frizzy. And I started to say Annie. Amy Lynn is here. Hi, Amy. Deborah Richardson. Pandemonium Express. Hugs back at ya. Marie Simpson. Jeanette Egan. I heard you fell. I was in Mama G's live. I was lurking because I was getting things ready. You take it easy and heal, my friend. Rainbow Creations Denise. Marie Simpson's reminding everybody about the thummies. Sweet Tea Crochet Teresa Richardson. Tammy Lamplow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Denise Mayer, thank you so much. Let's see. I'm trying to do it fast. Arrow Lover. Hello, hello. Leslie's Crochet Corner. Hello. Candy. Hello. Member 19 months, Cynthia Bailey. Best 19 months ever. Thank you, Cynthia. Love you too. Missy S.J., Kathy Baker, Mandy Longbine, Jeanette, Sugar. Oh my goodness. Tina C. Hooking Good Creations by Tina C. Linda Fisk. Thank you, Yarnbar. Thank you, Sally Stevens. Kindness Matters. And let's see. Okay, I'm trying not to linger. Okay, here we go. I'm zooming. Let's see. I said hello to Dawn. I can never pronounce your name right. Fredland? Is that correct? She's asking everybody, don't forget your thumbs. Thank you so much. Let's see. Noel, did I say hello? Hello, Noel. Do things we put on hold or haven't done yet. So much work, but it'll be beautiful. Thank you, Noel. You're right. Stuff that's been put on. And do you know we had our yard guy out here last week? He blew all the leaves and he did all that stuff, and all the leaves are back again. Yeah. Michelle plays hooky. Thank you, Rebecca. Let's see. Who else? Sherry R. Thank you so much. Diana D. Thank you so much. Diane Major. Hello, hello. Nice to see you too. Okay, let me see. Amy Russell. Hope everyone is having a very blessed weekend. I think this might be my first live here, D. I think you're right, Amy. Well, welcome in. So good to see you. Lynn Moore. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, of course, Bubba's going to start barking now. Jessica Freeman. Hello, hello. Let's see. Love you too, Diane. You crack me up. I love your sense of humor. Let's see. Denise Mayer, thank you so much. Udo says, woo, Mark Kincaid. How Heidi Ho. Oh, okay, I get it. Heidi Ho at Mark Kincaid. Took me a minute. Huh? It's all worth it. It's all worth it. It's all worth it, Missy. I know, right? That's what I have to keep telling myself. It's gonna be worth it, D. It's gonna be worth it. And that's true, though. What you were saying, Noel, you put things on hold. And you're like, oh, I'll get to that later. You know, oh, that big pile of sticks over there, because like we have branches. You know, we have so many trees, and we just put them in a big pile and then eventually burn them. Well, they're in the big giant pile. And some of it's rose bushes that I clipped and things like that. So it's not, you know, a good thing to have around a party. So we have things we have to burn. Mark's tearing apart his dad's boat. So we have a parking spot. And, you know, oh, geez, it's just a lot. Missy SJ, thank you. Oh, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. All right, D. Get with the program here. Arrow Lover, thank you so much. And Oodles is saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Denise Zamora. Okay. Let me see. Heidi B, thank you so much. Mama Knows Best, aka Gwen. Hello, Gwen. Diana D, thank you so much. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, that. You know what? I'm glad that I said that. Yes, if you are a non-member, you can watch member lives. You just can't chat. So you can watch and see, you know, this is the way I look at it.
Sometimes you get gifted a membership.
Yeah, sometimes you get gifted a membership during that live and you'll be there. Also, too, you can kind of check it out and see what extra things they do for the members and decide if you want to become a member. So, yes, you can watch anybody's members live. You just, if you're not a member, you can't comment. So I'm glad I told you guys something you didn't know. Thank you, Margaret Baker. And hello, if I didn't say hello. Let's see. Yolanda Perkins. Hello, Yolanda. Good luck tonight, everybody. Thank you so much. Beth Toller, thank you. Cynthia Bailey, thank you. Oh, man. Let me see. Big box night is always a very busy night, isn't it?
Annie Joe. Okay, shoulder.
Yeah, it's called a Lether hook. Did I already say that? Jeanette, I said hello to you. Diana D. Okay, let me see. Susan Lawless. Hello, hello. Let me see. Am I missing anybody? Danette White. Hello, Danette. So glad you could make it. Thank you, Diana D. Hi, Space Cadet. Lether hooks are your favorite. I know they're very nicely constructed. They are very well put together. Very nice. And let's see. See if I'm missing anybody. Noni May. Hello, Noni May. So glad you could come.
Okay.
I'm okay. My blood pressure dropped. Well, you better stay on top of that, Jeanette. My goodness, girl, we don't need you falling down. Thank you, Deb Richardson. Karen W. Hello, hello. Pause, Heidi. Thank you so much. Asia Joe. Hello. Talking. Let's see. Denise Mayer, thank you so much. Alley Cat Crochets by Kimberly. Hello, hello. Your honey's working on a truck for a friend so you can chat, Asia. Well, I'm glad you're here. That's so cool. Thank you, Gladys. Let's see. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
CC Angel, hello. It's been a minute since I've seen you, hasn't it? Well, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Diana Crane.
My big ink pen.
His giant ink pen for arthritic hands.
Yeah, big box knife.
Because he's generic. Geriatric. I said generic.
Generic. Yeah, I'm generic.
He's geriatric.
I'm generic. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not generic. You're definitely geriatric, though. We both are.
Okay.
We both are. Even though I didn't have to get the geriatric flu shot. I'm still geriatric.
Yeah.
Hi, Oodles. 8 Smiley Lady. Or thank you, Oodles. That's what I meant to say. 8 Smiley Lady. Hello. What'd you say?
You got the senior flu shot.
I got the senior one and he got the geriatric one. And ever since then, he's been using the word geriatric. I think it just messed with his brain. Someone called him geriatric. How dare they? J and K on Vancouver Island. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Let's see. Jessica Marie, thank you so much.
Back up just a little bit.
Why?
All right. Pause it too.
Positively yarntastic with Heidi. So pause Heidi. What about it? Mark, have you been putting me down as pause Heidi since there was 2 of us here when we do the super chats?
Well, yes.
Oh yeah, one is pause Heidi, Heidi B. You know what I mean? We distinguish between them. Yeah. Never have to worry about that because Kirsten is the spreadsheet queen and Mark's got fan funding in front of him. Okay? So you never have to worry about that. Here, I'll show you what fan funding is. I showed it before, but just in case you don't know. It does not even show the chat. It shows just super chats and gifted memberships. The one thing it doesn't show, which I wish it did,
is new members.
The members that win it, it doesn't show that, but it shows anytime you gift and anytime you send a super chat, it prints out your name just like it is on YouTube. So you never have to worry. We got you. We got you. And Amy Rossi, okay. Did I get behind again? Yeah, I think it is your first live, Amy. I don't remember seeing Diane Major. Thank you so much.
Positively Heidi. Yes.
Yeah, he puts you down as pause Heidi. And then Heidi B is Heidi B. Let's see. Oh, Ganny D. Gotta say howdy. Ready? Howdy. That's a great D. We love you. My grandpa used to say howdy. Every time I think of you, I think of my grandpa saying howdy. Chris Whitaker, thank you. Love and hugs back at ya. Noni Mae's Life, thank you so much. Michelle Plays Hooky, thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, that Jennifer Redgate, hello. I'll tell you, if you guys didn't do this kind of stuff, we wouldn't be able to send mail. It's as simple as that. Sandra Carlton, hello, hello. Let me see, make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Thank you, Lois. Peacock, the peacock tie-dye, and then Gypsy, the emojis. Yes, thank you so much. And I said hello to Jennifer Redgate. Let's see. Sandra Carlton, I said hello. Going down, going down. We're going down. We're going down. Okay, Cindy Lulu. Hello, Cindy Lulu. Let's see. Karen JSP. Hello.
Annie. Annie.
Thank you, Cindy Lulu. Thank you, Sherry R.
Nani Mae.
Member for 8 months, Sugar. I always think of that song. Sugar. Do. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Honey. Hugs back at you. Naked Snail Demetria, how are you? Let's see. Deborah Richardson, I said hello. Yolanda, I said hello. Let me zoom. I'm a zooming. Yes, you can always drop your drops. You know that. This is a networking place. Just type in the word drop your channel link. And everybody go check everybody out. And subscribe and all that good stuff. Let's help each other out. And you're always welcome to do drops. Just don't do them during giveaways. But any other time, drop your drops. Thank you, Kirsten. Let me see. I'm zooming. I just don't want to miss anybody. Madison Bose, thank you so much. Mom said love and hugs, so I'll say it too. Now you got me confused, Madison. Who are you? Beth Toller, thank you so much. Carrie the Yarny Elephant, hello. Cherry Reynolds, hello. Let's see, Cynthia Bailey, thank you so much. Granny Joe, thank you so much. I'll be listening. This is Granny D. I'll be listening while packing, leaving an AM for a week of fun in Tennessee with the Twisted Fiber friends. So I'll just be popping on here and there, probably not on my scheduled times. That's quite all right, Granny D. Well, you have fun, man. Vacations are the best. Me and Mark haven't got to take one this year. We've tried. It just doesn't work out. Thank you, Diana D. New member, Cherry Reynolds. Awesome. You rock. Let's see. Thank you, Mandy. I just don't want to miss anybody.
Okay. Yolanda just gifted a membership.
Dee Dee Christensen, hello. Welcome in. I have one of your old lives running on my other phone right now. First time I've seen Mark without a hat on. I bet.
That's rare. I don't even walk around the house.
Yeah, he's always got a hat on. Literally always.
Yes, I got all my hair cut. Too.
Yeah, I shaved his head the other day.
I got tired of being long hair.
Oh, Jennifer, we are doing good. Just exhausted and busy, busy, busy. The Lazy Crocheter, hello all. So glad I found your channel. Well, we're glad you're here. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh man, I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to zoom, guys. I really am. I promise you.
It's entry, please.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All right. I haven't even got there yet, I don't think. So let's see. Zoila, I love watching you too. I mean, I don't like watching you. I like talking to you because I don't get to watch you because you won't come up on panel with me. Just saying. How long we been friends? I mean, really.
All right.
Throw on some lipstick and some eyebrows and let's do this. Come on, guys. Let's get Zoila to come up with me. I know it's kind of hectic with you taking care of mom and all, but Dina Cabaz, hello, hello. Okay, I'm zooming.
No, quit. Zoom back.
Zoom back to where?
All right. To the night bot. Oh, okay. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay, you're confusing me. Tammy
I need to
Lamplow.
see-
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
the next
We all
one.
know Mark's name. Well, that Mark is name brand, not generic. I know, right? That's true,
I'm
Tammy.
name brand.
You name
Okay.
brand, baby. You're bougie. We can get DM Mark to 100. Oh, Zoila's going, put up your thumbs. Let's get us to 100. Let's see.
All right, drop.
Okay. What am I looking for, honey? You didn't tell me.
Let's see. 10th digit under Ganny Joe. So,
I love this community too, Zoila. Okay. So what did I miss
keep
it?
going, no,
Or
no,
just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Diane Major, 14 months.
Keep going.
Have a great party and many years of generic geriatric love. Diane, I love your sense of humor. You're so funny. I'm Lurkin D, just working on my next dibs spreadsheet. You do that, Frizzy. Yeah, we got it all. It's all behind Mark over there. I don't even know if you guys can see it. We just got to push to the side until we can get to labeling. Yolanda Perkins, gifted a membership. Thank you so much. Stop now? Why don't you do it on your phone?
I'm waiting for Nightbot to post up the new member. Okay, keep going.
You're confusing me. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Keep going.
Okay.
All right, now.
Okay, underneath there. Okay, so
count 10.
The 10th comment under this note gets entry, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be Oodles.
Oodles.
Oodles. Congratulations, Oodles. Ganny Joe just gifted you a ticket. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody while I was doing that. Thank you, Dina. Yep. Oodles is the 10th. Thank you, Diana. Okay, let's see. Denise Lee for Mimi. Thank you. That's very kind. I think that's sweet when you guys do that for each other. Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Denise. That was very sweet. Oh, on your screen it was oodles. It was oodles here too, Diana. So we must be running at the same speed today. Ah, thank you, Diane. She says you guys are an awesome couple for real. What a match. Perfect. We're a perfect match, babe.
Oh, perfect match.
Perfect. Thank you, Dana White. Oh, Melanie J, I said hello to you, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm zooming, guys. I'm gonna zoom. If I miss Jen Reeves, hello, hello. I hope you can come to the party, Jen. Okay, let's see.
Mimi loves crochet, right?
Yeah, that's Mimi Tammy.
Is it Mimi Tammy?
Yeah, Mimi Tammy. Okay, I'm going. Thank you, Tracy. I'm zooming. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, phew, sorry it took so long. I know it takes me a long time to do that, but I just when people don't say hello to people in the chat, when I'm in lives and people don't even acknowledge the people, I don't know. It just makes me feel slighted. It's just me. I don't know. I'm a weirdo, but I really like saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Denise Mayer. Thank you, Diana D. Okay, what do we got in store? Okay, I want to show you something really quick that I'm doing. I have a bunch of blankets I have to make for Christmas, and I've never done this square before. And my daughter actually told me she wanted a tight crocheted stitch. She didn't want a bunch of holes like I usually do, like mandalas and things like that. And she's like, Mom, can you make me a blanket that's a little tighter on the stitches? So this is what I chose. I hope you guys will be able to see the stitch difference. But this is called the farmhouse. The farmhouse square. Can you guys see how these are? What do they call that? Oh, I totally left my brain. Hi, Esther. Love you too. Thank you. But yeah, it makes like a cross across it, and then it has this center that looks like a flower. I just think it's really pretty. That's a square I've never done. It's called the farmhouse square, and I can't tell you what channel it was because I was zooming through squares trying to find something that was a little tighter and something I've never done before. So anyways, it's called the farmhouse square, and I think it's really pretty. I'm doing it all in Detroit Lions because my daughter's a football freak, and I'm doing it all in Detroit Lions for her. We're making a lot of stuff for my family are Lions fans, okay, and so we're a lot of stuff's going to be in the blue and white for the Lions this year. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take care of the last bit of yarn that's going into the big box.
Lulu's sister. So I just put Lulu and I put sister next to it.
What?
Lulu's treasure for my sis.
Ah, okay, yeah, just write Lulu's sister.
Okay.
Cindy Lulu's sister. Yep. And Cindy Lulu. Hello, Cindy Lulu's sister. Okay. This is the last of the yarn going in the big box for the month. First of all, I've got 6 of these. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to put 5 in and then I'll read you the stats. Hold on, because it's a lot to hold on to. Okay, this is Just Chenille. Premier Just Chenille. I got this at the dollar store. Just Chenille medley. 65 yards of a bulky 5. It's 100% polyester, and the color is burgundy. But I think it's really pretty. It's like a heathered. Okay, so there's 6 of those going in. And then I have 3 of these cakes. And then that's going to be the last for this month's big box. This is Premier Anti-Pilling Butterfly. There's a lot of yardage on this. 100% anti-pilling acrylic. A light 3. What's this color is called Romantic. And there's 546 yards. And there's 3. Let's see if I can do this.
Give me one. Let me feel it.
Okay. There's 3 cakes.
Okay.
Here. And this is the color scheme on it. It goes from purples in the center all the way out to pinks. And this is like a pinky a pinky white color, if that
Yeah.
makes any
It's
sense.
really soft.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
very
these
soft,
butterflies, and these are so expensive now. They're like
Yeah.
$12 a skein. Anyways, yeah. So there's 3 of these at 546 yards. So that's enough to make a cardigan, a blanket, whatever you want to do. All right. So I'm gonna pick up the big bag if at all possible. Okay. Okay. This is. I gotta set up here. This is the big bag for this month. I put one of those foldable totes in there. There's all kinds of notions. This is heavy as heck. There's earbuds and ear headphones and bottles, and I mean, there's just everything that I've been throwing in all month is in here. So that's the big box for tonight. So that's what we'll be calling the winners on. Okay, that was heavy. All right, now I'm going to show you the ticket giveaway because we have a ticket giveaway in a big box tonight. And you drew the line, right? For tonight?
I believe so. Let's see.
Make sure you draw the line.
Oh, keep going back. Keep going back. Okay.
Yes, this was the last one right there.
What?
Okay. All right, draw the line. Just make sure you got the line. Okay.
Hang on.
All right, so we got a black cat bag. You can't really see the little ears. They're bent down because I got stuff on them. But there's an ear, and this is a furry bag. Isn't it cute? I love these black bags, black kitty bags. Okay, so let's get in here and see what we got. I'm going to put the notions pouch and the handmaids over to the side. Okay, so another pair of those kid safe volume headphones. This could be a good Christmas present for somebody if you didn't want to use it yourself. This is one of the cups with a straw that I got at Walmart that one day. This is one of the pens from Patricia Walker. This is a list with a magnet, list pad with a magnet. This is a black pair of earbuds with an earphone, or with a microphone is what I meant to say. And the yarn in here is, I think this is gorgeous, especially for, that's purple in the center. I don't know if it's going to pick it up, but this is a mill end. It's a fuzz on it from my hand. This is a mill end, which means that it's yarn art. And it goes from like a pale purple to a purpley gray to a black. And like I said, you can't really tell, but the center is purple, and then it goes purpley gray all the way out to black. Okay, and these have either 847, I believe it's between 800 and 900 yards on each of these, and they are a 2-weight. Okay. All right, the other, I've had this for a long time, and I never ended up using it. So I figured I would give it to you guys. Excuse me. This is Silky Effect Elise Diva Ombre Batik. Yeah. And this is what the colors are. It's like a aqua, and it goes from like aqua to lighter, lighter, lighter to the center. It's a lot of yardage on these. Let me tell you what it is. I was going to make like a summer sweater out of it. I never ended up doing it. It doesn't say a color name, but it's called Diva Ombre Batik Distinctive Yarns. It has 957 yards per cake. Okay, tell me something else. Like what size is it and all that good stuff. Okay, I believe I got this from Yarn Art. So it's been around for a while. They have a full-on dress on here made out of one cake of it. So I don't know. I'm going to say that looks like between a 1 and a 2. Let's say fingerling weight. I'm trying to find this. Not, like I said, this is from another country, so not all the time do they tell you. 100% microfiber acrylic. It says use I believe it says 5.5 hook, and it says say 5.5 or. Like I said, it's back in the days when I used to buy lots of Yarn Art.
Yep, it's 100% microfiber acrylic.
No, I just need to know the size.
Let's see.
Does that say 5.5 or? To me, it'd be more like a 3. 3.5.
It says 3.5.
It says 3.5? Okay, I was right. Well, it looks like a 5 to me. Okay, 3.5. There's a lot of yardage on these. So, wow. Okay, so that is the yarn. And there's quite a bit of yardage between the two for sure. Okay, so that's the yarn that's in there. Let me put all this stuff back in, and then I'll show you what's in the Notions pouch and in the handmade bag. Ooh, this is going to fall over on me. In the cup. Am I forgetting anything? Okay. Okay. All right. I think this bag is really cool. We're all mad here. I think that's really cool. That's your Notions pouch. We're all mad here. Okay. We have a copper colored pair of scissors, a black measuring tape. We have a Kindness Matters from Talia card. We have a 16 gigabyte flash drive. Now, remember, this is from Mark's buddy. He used to use these at work. He had thousands of them. He sent me bags of them, and they all had stickers on them. Okay, so they've been used, but they're clear and ready to go. And it's a 16 gigabyte. And this is how they protect the top of it. Okay, so 16 gigabyte there. And there's this bracelet that says Fearless. There is 2, 4, 6, 8 ergonomic hooks. They're all like a resin, like a clear colored resin. And then in here, I got some of those things for pom-poms so you can take it off your hat when you go to throw it in the washer. And then I got a bunch of heart buttons. They all have different stuff on them, little flowers and whatnot. And then stitch markers and darning needles. Okay, so that is what is in this part. I always do these Notion pouches because I want someone that doesn't have all the equipment or maybe wants to learn how to crochet or whatever. You have everything you need to start crocheting in there. And that's why I started that a long, long time ago, is to make sure that, you had the proper size hooks you wanted or whatever. Okay, this is our handmade bag.
I'm back. Well, fancy. Knocked the screen door right off.
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay, this is I hate how it shines on the plastic. The beaded pen that I made for y'all. This is the bracelet, and these are leaves. The beads on here are leaves. Not all of them, just ever so many inches. Okay, this is the stitch markers. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this one is a pink kitty cat. And this one is a pink daisy. Okay, so those are the stitch markers. And then here's one of my wood burning keychains that I made while I was testing out my new wood burner. I got it as soon as this party's over. I got so much to catch up on. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is your sun catcher that I made. Hold on, let me get it untangled as usual. Okay, this one is the moon, and it has purple iridescent crystals with stars on either side of the large crystal with a star. Okay, so this one's short enough. You could probably put it in your car if you wanted, or whatever. I hang them in every window in my house because I like the sun coming through the iridescent beads. Okay, all right. So that is what I got left to give away for handmade items. Okay, so that is tonight's ticket giveaway, the kitty cat bag. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me take a drink. Okay. All right, now let's give away some tickets. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, if you're first time here, is I'm going to pick 5 times. Each person will get 2 free tickets in the book to go towards tonight's ticket giveaway that I just showed with the Black Cat bag, and also towards the monthly big box. So it counts for both. Okay, there's my mouse. Okay. I'm going to have to refresh it. Hold on one second. Okay, big box night. And okay, let me get back over there. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody, this is what you need to type in. And this will give you, I'm going to pick 5 times, 2 tickets each in the book. All right, here we go. This is the word. Here we go. Party time. It is party time. So that is the word. Start putting it in. Party time. Yep, start putting it in. Do it several times. Make sure you're getting counted. I'm pretty excited about Ganny Joe and Diana D doing the and Ganny Joe's going to do the replay giveaway, and then as a as celebration of our anniversary, this is our very first anniversary, and we never had a wedding reception because we had an awful year, you guys know. So this is like a combination wedding reception and our first anniversary. So because of that, I wanted to give you guys something extra special. So the giveaway for that night, the ticket giveaway, which, I'll have to pick after, is going to be for 4 hanks of our hand-dyed yarn and a handmade leather crochet hook. So, party time. Okay, let's see where we're at.
All right.
Oh, it's still going. Okay,
Hold on.
I'll let it go.
All right.
Hi, Kellyanne. Welcome in. Thank you, Amy. Rachel King, hello. Yep, put in the word party time. Okay, let me get over there to the tool. Okay, we're at 95. How many? Let me get back over. Let's see. We got 121 in here. Everybody put it in one last time to make sure you got counted. Party time. It doesn't matter if it's lowercase, uppercase. It doesn't matter. It counts them all. We're at 95. Looks like we're sticking at 90. Oh, 96. Okay. See, it didn't count somebody. I think when 2 people do it at exactly the same time, it only takes 1. I think that's what happens. Okay, looks like we're sticking at 96. Oh, no, 97, just as I went to draw. 98. 99. It's starting to count people that got bumped. Let's see if we can get 100. That would be cool. Well, looks like we might be sticking at 99. Okay. All right. Once again, I'm going to pick 5 names. Each person will get 2 tickets in the book. There we are. We're at 100. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is number 1. Diane Major. Congratulations, Diane. Got it? Okay. All right, here goes number 2. Good luck, everybody. If you're just coming in, put in the words party time, and that'll put you in the drawing. Oh, there we go. There we go. And if you already won, put it in again because it'll count you again. It never erases you. It just will erase that particular one. Oh, Adria R. Am I saying your name right? Adria. I'm real bad with names. Adria R. Congratulations. Got it? Okay, here we go. Number 3. Here we go. Frizzy B. Congratulations, Frizzy.
ZZ.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, excuse me.
Rebecca McCauley. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Okay.
You got a screen in front of you, remember? We got 2 screens going. Okay, here's the last one. Good luck, everybody. Put your name or put the words back in there if you've already won so it counts you again. Here we go. Good luck. Noel. Congratulations, Noel.
Fleur.
Just write Noel. I don't know who it is. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
if you're just coming in, put in the words party time. And I got some more earbuds. I got tons of these earbuds, so I'm going to give away some more earbuds. This is stereo in-ear, Billboard stereo in-ear earbuds, super bass inline microphone, universal, noise reduction. It works on computers, video games, telephones, laptops, and tablets. Okay. All right. So this is a purple set of earbuds, and the word is party time. Let's get back over there. Yeah, I haven't had time to make my handmade stuff, so we have to wait till this party's over with, ma'am, so I can get my life back together. Okay. Am I sharing the screen? Yes, I am. Okay, here we go. Let's pick a winner for the earbuds. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Esther. Congratulations, Esther. Okay, let me get back over here. Drop that down. Okay, keep typing in the word party time. This one is for some iridescent pink. Can you see? Iridescent pink ones. Okay, let's get back over here. Type in the word part or the words party time. It's 2 different words. Party time. Okay, here we go. Share the screen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. The iridescent pink ones. Oodles. Congratulations, Oodles. Oodles Vicky. All right, let's get back over here. Okay, let me shrink that down. What color are these? Okay, these ones are purple.
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 Okay, here we go. Share the screen again. Type in the word party or the words party time if you haven't done it already. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Denise Mayer's not feeling better, so she'll watch the replay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. Oh, CC Angel, congratulations. Prayers that you feel better, my friend. CC Angel, congratulations. Okay. All right, this last thing is really kind of cool. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys remember last year, Crystal the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady, she's hand spins yarn. And I bought so much. I bought so much off her. And Mark caked it up for me, and I made a couple of Christmas gifts out of it. And it was stockings is what I made. And I have this cake left. This is all Christmas colors, and it's sparkly. And this is hand spun yarn. And to be honest with you, I think there's at least 3 hanks in here of what, the smaller hanks that Crystal does. And it is sparkly. And Mark caked this up for me, and I thought, you know what? Everybody's going to be making Christmas stuff. So I'm going to share some hand spun yarn by Crystal the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. Okay, so let's get over here. Let's bring the screen up. The word is, if you're just coming in, party time. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. If you have already won, put it in again so you are counted. Here we go. Pause, Heidi. Congratulations. Pause, Heidi. Okay, where can we put these? Baby, got room over there?
Here.
Just put it right there on that shelf.
Just hand it to me.
Okay, I'm just
Let me
handing
go
it
find
to
out
you.
what the dogs are doing.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, you.
Okay. All right. Congratulations, everybody. See, let me take a drink. My throat. Man, I'll tell you, I've had multiple throat surgeries, and my throat just stays dry all the time. Oh darn! Bet this isn't under Diane Major. Yes, congratulations, everybody. Yeah, Crystal, she hand spins yarn. So I'm sure Zoila will drop her link. We got 105 thumbs. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. That pushes us out in the algorithm. That's what Mama G says. Yay, that's cool. But yeah, Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. I don't know if she does it every month. She may. She hand spins yarn on one of those old timey spinners. I think it's so cool. Anyways, old timey spinners, and she has a sale just like I do. Me and Mark and Mama G and Rusty do the dib sale on our hand dyed yarn. She does a sale on her hand spun yarn. And that was I've got a whole cube over there just of Crystal's hand spun yarn. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. No, the bee's blocking it. It's right there. That is Crystal's cubicle right there next to Cousin It. Anyways, yeah, so, yep, there we go. Zoila dropped her link. Go over and show her some yarny love. Anyways, yeah, she hand spins yarn. So does Katie's Been Yarnified. So does Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I mean, these women, hey, hats off to them, man. It's hard enough for me to get everything dyed. Here, Mark's blocking the way here. There's all the hand dyed yarn for the dibs sale. And he told me that Monday, I think Monday after my dentist appointment. Yeah, I'm real thrilled about that. We're going to label. We have been trying to sit down and label. We've been trying to put mail together. It's just not happening. We have been crazy busy. So I appreciate you guys so much for being patient with us, not freaking out on us, because we have literally not had time to. She really is Noelle. Who really is what? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, Crystal is a sweetheart. Yep, she sure is. And what was wrong?
I think it's the kids next door.
Oh, yeah, the kids. They're cute as can be, but they make the dogs bark at the fence. And so there's a battle going on the whole time. I wish they would just come over and play with the dogs. That would be cool instead of going up to the fence. Yeah.
While we're in the house, it's best they're on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, I guess so. I love my Yarny spinners. Crystal, Bridget, Katie there. And there is a couple of others. Yeah, I know. Them yarn spinner people, man. Hats off to them, right? Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, we love our doggies. They're our children. Do I need a long, relaxing bath in my future? This is Jessica SMC. Pulled some muscles working, so time to heal. Love you, D. And friends. Love you too. I hope you feel better. Prayers, love, light, and good vibes to everybody that needs them. I'm telling you,
peace.
Yes, and peace. Absolutely, and peace.
Of the mind and soul.
Yep, there we go. Diana, the happy mail from me video, her expression is priceless. Okay. We haven't been to that. I know a couple people have sent us things, and we haven't been to the post office because we haven't had time to do labels.
I went by there, and I reached in my pocket. I didn't have my key.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. Yes, definitely. Go soak in that tub and get some relaxation, Jessica. And man, everybody's falling and not feeling well, and there are wicked cute. I watch videos with them squeaky toy. My dog pulls a squeak out of. You know what? Oh my goodness! Thank you, champagne for your special day, Linda. That's so sweet. Thank you, my friend. Wow. Anyways, I was just talking about that earlier with his brother and sister-in-law. Our dogs, I put up little shorts of them tearing up stuffed animals, and they don't eat none of the stuffing. They don't do any of that. They just love to shred things, Well, right now we got this little tire.
If it's got a squeak
inside, yeah. Thank you, Margaret Baker. We did a little short on them playing tug of war, all three of the Frenchies playing tug of war with that tire. Well, now Frog Dog, Miss Fancy Pants, has shredded half of that tire. She doesn't eat the rubber. She spits it out, but I have to go around picking up little pieces of black rubber everywhere. I mean, they literally destroy every toy except Gypsy has a rubber ball. It's about this big. And it's one of those ones that has the little spikes all over it. Yeah. And it squeaks. And it lights up. And she is babying that thing. Like she doesn't let anybody else mess with it. They don't like the feel of it in their mouth, so they won't mess with it. So that is Gypsy's ball. And she has not put one tooth mark in this ball. She takes it with her everywhere, outside, inside. This ball is her toy. And she
makes it squeak though.
Yeah. Matter of fact, during my preview video where I was showing the hand-dyed yarn, you can hear it squeaking in the background. Wake. I'm like, oh, I had told Mark, I'm going in to make the preview video. Please keep the dogs quiet. Yeah.
Be quiet. Don't make any noise, Mark.
Oh my gosh, he'll jam the TV. Yeah, he'll jam the TV, or he'll be on, Instagram, and there's loud music playing on his phone or something. I'm like, okay, be quiet for just a few minutes. Let me get this preview video done. And what happens? Gypsy brings her ball. Weak. I'm like, oh. And I didn't have time to remake it. So you guys had to put up with her squeaky and her toy. Hi, Kendra. Need a grabber tool, much easier to pick up the mess. You know what? I have one of those, but I use it to reach yarn. And I don't want to get it dirty. I use it to reach yarn that's up in the top. I'm 5 foot tall. Love the squeaky toy on that video. Yeah, she's in the background just weak. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to remake this video. But she loves that toy, man. Michelle plays hooky. I don't think any of us care about pet noises. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. The dogs are precious. I heard her squeaking it through the yarn dips video. So cute. Yeah, Melanie. She just the whole time. It's like, oh man. Yes, definitely feel better. Yeah. So I'm sorry about that in the background, but we have 4 dogs and a cat. Stuff's gonna happen. We have gates up and all that so that they stay in the den in the kitchen. So they can't just run the house unless Mark forgets to shut the gate. That's the only time they get out. We had to buy a new gate because they broke our last one. Yeah. I mean, it was what? To be fair, it was about 3 years old, right?
Probably 4 years old. Well, we got it when you moved in.
Oh, well, then that was over 5 years ago. So it lasted a long time. But it got to a point where they could just bust into it and break open the gate. So
out of all of them, you figure
Fancy Pants is the one.
No, it's Fancy Pants. Run her head.
Run her head. Boom. Pops it open. Everybody goes running. So we had to get a new gate. I don't know. Couple months ago, because you guys know they would come walking in here and whatever. It's like, okay, you guys were behind the gate, but all right. So that was supposed to say you won on G's. Yes, Kendra, go back and watch Mama G's live that she just had before my live. Wink, wink. Yeah. We're supposed to tell you, when you're a creator, it's not fair for you to go out and find the person and tell them, it's not fair, because that way, if that prize isn't claimed, it can be used for somebody else. You know what I mean? And so, but we, me and Mama G always say, if you see that person on the YouTube streets, let them know. So Kendra, you need to go over there and watch Mama G's live. I know you were headed to the cabin or whatever, so you didn't see it, but you miss your fur baby. Then it's time to get a new one. Yep. I was watching one of my true crime shows last night, and the gentleman that has the show, he was talking about how he misses his dog that went over the Rainbow Bridge. And he said that while he was in the vet having to put to sleep his dog, that somebody in there, he was crying, he was all upset because he just really loved his dog. And someone at the vet office says, yeah, but was it worth it? Because we always complain that dogs and cats and stuff don't live as long as we do. And we have to, either, we have to deal with their deaths. And he said, yeah, but was it worth it? And that made me look at things a little bit differently when it comes to animals,
he turned around
and the guy wasn't there no more. We don't have.
The guy was gone.
Yeah, the guy wasn't there anymore.
That's the price you have to pay.
Yeah, it's so it is worth it. It is worth it to have an animal, even if, you're still alive and they're not. You know what I mean? It was worth it, that time, that love. And, there's nothing. Back had to put chickens up. Oh, no problem, Jenny. Yeah, it's always worth it. Yep. I get more and more and more. I've had a lot of animals in my lifetime and spoiled them all rotten and loved them all to death. And it was worth it. Every minute. It was worth it. Yep. That means just cherish every moment. Yep. The love and devotion. Mipsy, I totally agree. And hello, by the way. I totally agree. It is worth the love and devotion that you get from your animals. Yep. I've always been an animal person.
Day and everything, and here they wait at the door with their tail wagging.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're just happy to see you. It doesn't matter what mood you're in. It doesn't matter what happened that day. They're just happy to see you.
Come back in the door 5 minutes later, and they're going to treat me.
Yeah.
I've been gone forever again.
Tracy said she'd be lost without her 2 cats. Yep. Yep. And honestly, that love and devotion that you get from your animals, it's worth it. It's sad and all that, but once you get, where you're missing them, like you're not just grieving, but you're missing them, to me, it's time for you to get a new animal. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I've always looked at it. That once I've gotten past the tear part and the grieving part and all that, and I start missing having a cat or a dog or whatever, it's time to get a new one. And I generally, my son breeds French bulldogs. That's why we have 3 French bulldogs. But my cat and my Bo Diddley are both rescues. And I totally agree with, my son is an awesome breeder. He's not, what do they call him? Dog Mills or something. He's not that kind of a breeder. Lady Gaga has some of his dogs. You know what I'm saying? Famous people have my son's dogs because he does it correctly. So I'm not saying anything against that. But yeah, they're not inbred. They're, all that kind of stuff. So he's very particular. He tests their DNA.
New Orleans, you go to Florida, he goes all over.
Yeah. He flies them and gives them to the people. So he goes all over the United States and then some to deliver the dogs. So I am so proud of the way that he has handled it right from day one. And he's the number one breeders in America. So anyways, my point is that if you can't afford to buy a dog from a breeder, or, at least a good breeder, then rescue animals. Even if, I don't know, man. When I seen Bo Diddley, I went there to find a little dog. And the little dog they had my eyes on, I took for a walk, and it was very timid and afraid of anybody who walked by. And I thought, I got a lot of grandkids. I can't take this one home. This one will be afraid all the time or bite the grandkids. I have to find a dog that's very social. And I went back in, there wasn't any small dogs. And here's 110-pound Bo Diddley sitting there. And he's got this look on his face. And we locked eyes, and that was it. I was in love. And I brought him home. I went there for a little dog. I ended up with a 110-pound dog. And he has been the best dog I've ever had, without a doubt.
He's got a kitty, and that's his
yeah.
kitty. The kitty loves
Our
him.
cat is his best friend. They love on each other all the time. Yeah.
But the cat wears the pants.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's the boss lady, for sure. And she never bit me before, and bit me and scratched me the other day being ornery. She wanted to go outside, and it was, I didn't want her to go outside. It was getting late at night. We were getting ready to go to bed, You believe that pets pick us? I'm telling you, you're right, Sandra. When he locked eyes with me, I had no intentions of getting a big dog. And he locked eyes with me, and I knew he was the one. And I had looked at 50, 75 dogs. And I knew he was the one, And what was really cool is when I said, this is the one that I want. And the lady goes, oh, I'm so glad. And I'm like, why? And she said, this is back when the pounds put them to sleep after so long. And she said, he is one of the sweetest dogs we've ever had here. And tomorrow would be his last day. And so I saved his life. And as far as I'm concerned, he saved mine. So I'm going to tear up. Yeah. Yeah, he's my best buddy. I did not know that, Lois. There's rescue groups that are breed specific. How cool is that? Oh, I'm such a crybaby, guys. When I was a younger woman, I wasn't a crybaby. That's probably the toughest woman you ever laid eyes on. I get to be an old lady sitting around crying all the time. When I say tough, I mean, I'd stand up for myself, and I didn't put up with crap and all that kind of stuff, and now here I'm a big old YouTube crybaby. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, she came up and told me that next day would have been his last day. And they were like literally in the pound celebrating me taking him. And he's been with me ever since. So you can relate, Zoila. Yeah.
Everybody was so intimidated by his size.
I have a Gofton cockatoo. Oh, I know you. I used to raise cockatoos, Jessica. We've talked about that. Yeah, I love cockatoos too. I love animals, period. Just animals. But as far as having any other, I used to breed fish and birds and, you guys know, rodents and all that stuff for pet stores. when my kids were young and I couldn't leave to go to work, that's what I did to make money. And I had hundreds of finches in my house. I mean, cockatoos, parrots, you name it, I had it. Five or six huge fish tanks. I had cages. I mean, I did all this stuff for the pet store. And so I love all animals. I don't think that there's an animal that I don't love, you know? And yeah. I've been looking for a male cockatiel. Look online. Look online. There might be someone near you, you know? Granddaughter
I had
have
a male
taken over.
cockatoo,
It's really amazing how they train them. I know, right,
and
Missy?
he was just the loveliest, great bird. And then got a female. That was it.
I love it. Read Noel's comment. I have a sign in my kitchen. It's the cat house. We just pay the mortgage. Your house is the cat house. My grandma, okay, I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I'm gonna anyway. Talking about cats. I love cats too. And I've had many, many cats over the years.
A 15-year-old goldfish that died last.
Oh,
We had a goldfish. The kids got down at the there was a
it's big box man.
carnival down the street, and you dipped the duck, the little kids.
Oh yeah.
And they got a goldfish. They bring it home, and it was nothing but a little gold carp.
Yeah.
That thing lived about 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Ain't gonna make it
What was I
long.
gonna
Yeah,
say?
that thing lived forever.
Oh, about my grandma being embarrassed. My grandma, Stith, she was Native American, and she loved animals. I mean, she had raccoons. She had a farm with goats and dogs and ducks and chickens, and Well, in her house, I never knew there were so many. I knew she had a lot of cats, but I found out later that she had 28 rescue cats in her house. 28. No joke. 28. Didn't know that. I knew she had a lot of cats coming and going, in outside, inside, up in the trees. They were everywhere on the farm. But I did not know she had 28 cats until she passed away. And then, 28 cats. Yeah. And she had a radiator heat in her house, and she had crocheted rugs on top of all of her radiators. And that's where the cats all laid, when it was cold outside. 28 cats. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of cats, man. But the funny thing is, I mean, like, her house wasn't filthy dirty or nothing like that. I mean, it was obvious she had cats because of cat hair, and she was always vacuuming and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't like a horrible thing, That's why I didn't know she had that many. I knew she had cats coming and going, but I didn't know she had that many. You can relate, Mipsy. Yeah. I mean, bless her heart. She loved those kitties. Oh, man. And then she had a beagle named Sam. And I used to go there and stay, and Sam would sleep with me. He was my best friend when I was little. Anyways, I'm boring you with the stories, but all right. So we're going to do last call, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm very talkative today. It's just because, honestly, I haven't taken a break. So this has been a break. I'm trying to drag it out. This has been a break for me and Mark, so we're dragging it out. So this is last call, y'all, for the ticket giveaway and for Big Box. We're going to call both. Okay, so we have our black cat bag. Speaking of cats. And let's see, I'll put this over here. We have the kids. Actually, adults can wear this too if you have an aversion to sound. But it says kids safe volume limiting headphones. Okay. And then one of the Daisy pens I get from Patricia Walker, one of the cups with the straw that I got at Walmart, a pair of the earbuds in black. One of it says my list, and it has a magnet on the back. Me and Mark use these for our grocery lists. And this is a yarn art, but it's a mill end, and it starts out purple. It's not looking that way, but it goes from purple to black. Okay, so this is the mill end. And then this is the bougie yarn. This is from another country, so it doesn't have all the stuff, but it's called Diva Ombre Boutique by Elise. It's called Silky Effect Elise Diva Ombre Boutique. That's a mouthful. And how many yards did we say? It says a 3.5 hook. So I'm going to say it's probably a sport weight. It says 100% microfiber acrylic. I know there was there we go. 957 yards per cake. And it goes from like an aqua. I know the light's kind of bleaching it out. But it goes from an aqua all the way into like almost a minty green in the center. And there's 2 cakes of them at 957 yards each. So there's 1,900 yards in these 2 cakes. Okay, so let me get all this back in there, and then I'll show you what's in the Notions pouch again, and the handmade bag. Or the handmade bag. Okay, and this is our Notions pouch. It says we are all mad here. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, we got a set of, I believe it was 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 8. 8 ergonomic hooks. They're like a clear resin, but they're each a different color. Those are pretty. We have from Talia a Kindness Matters card. There's like all kinds of stuff on here. It's really cool. A copper pair of scissors, a black measuring tape, a 16 gigabyte flash drive, a bracelet that says Fearless on it, and then buttons, those pom-pom things, stitch markers, and darning needles in the bottom. So that's what's inside the Notions pouch. Just hook my ring on there. And we are all mad here. Me and Mark are about half crazy right now. Okay, this is the handmade. I'm not going to take the stitch markers and all that out of the bags, but I will show you. Okay, we have the beaded bracelet I made with the leaf. There's like a leaf every, I don't know, 1.5 inches or so on this. Let me see if I hold it up closer. You can see the leaves. So there's that bracelet that I made. There's the green beaded pen that I made. There's the wood burned keychain that I made. There is 2 stitch markers in here. One is a pink daisy and the other one is a pink kitty cat. And then there is the moon sun catcher with the purple iridescent crystals. Okay, so that is what is in our ticket giveaway. So this is last call, y'all. Give Mark a couple minutes to get caught up here. Well, we're going to call that bag first, the ticket bag first, and then we're going to call the big box. So we'll let Mark get caught up. And okay, we'll let Mark get caught up first. And they're out there barking. Of course they are. Probably barking at the kid next door through the window. I wish he would just come over and play with them instead of do the fence thing.
No, his dad's out there watching. So.
Well, won't he let him come over and play with them?
I don't want him running through the backyard if I'm not out there.
Oh, I know, but I'm talking about when we get done here. Won't he let the kid come over maybe and play with the dogs? I know, Asia, isn't that the truth? I have the best mods ever. They're barking. Of course they are. Yes, of course. Zoila. I'm working 3 jobs to make ends meet. I hear you, Jessica. over here. So one day I hope to support my friends more, Diane and Dee. Oh, you don't worry about that, Jessica. Like I said, when it comes to my channel, you can always win free tickets. Every week we give away free tickets towards the big box and towards that ticket giveaway that day. You know, you're never expected to be a member. You're never expected to do super chats. That's just extra bonus that helps us with shipping and helps us buy the things we need for the giveaways. But it's never, ever, ever expected. And we appreciate you just being here. You don't have to pay money to hang out with us. But we do appreciate our members. Of course we do, you know. And of course we appreciate the super chats. We couldn't do what we do if we didn't have them. So we love you guys so much, and thank you. Thank you, Lisa. And hello, by the way. I didn't think I said hello to you. She said happy anniversary, Mark. Dawn and Hala having fun. Hello, hello. I just feel like a fool when I can only give $1 or $2. Oh, Jessica, don't feel like a fool. Like I said, you are never obligated. Never, ever, ever. Believe me, girl, there's times when me and Mark don't have money for coffee, huh, Kendra? Kendra sent us coffee when we didn't have coffee. I mean, we literally live month to month, paycheck to paycheck. We're on Social Security. And, you know, our only other income is the Dibs sale. And the Dibs sale and the super chats, of course. But YouTube takes, you know, like 30-40% of that and, you know, whatever. But the Dibs sale, you know, I always, soon as we do the Dibs sale, there was 1 month I didn't when I helped my Mark's granddaughter with the car and all that kind of stuff, you know, all that. I told you guys about that before. But, excuse me. But other than that, the minute we have the Dibs sale, the first thing I do is buy the yarn, which is over $1,000 towards next month's Dibs sale. So we always have the yarn, because if I didn't, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay, cut up.
Yep. So security's once a month. Always has been, I believe. Okay, you are caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, are we done? You guys ready? Let's pick our ticket winner. And like I said, we give away tickets every week, guys. So it's not necessary. That's where the line is.
No.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I missed it. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Mods are in here. Everybody that, you know, if you did anything on Thursday, you're in here, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So here we go. We're going to pick the winner of the black hat bag.
Yeah. The bag first.
Yep. Bag first.
Meow,
Alexa,
meow.
pick a number between 714.
From answers.com. Common multiples
Alexa.
of 20.
Alexa, home screen. You should have had this.
So when
Alexa, stop. Home screen. Lord have mercy. Pushy. I call her nasty names when you guys aren't watching. Okay. Alexa, pick a number between 714 and 793.
Here's a number between 714 and 793. It's 744.
744. She picked a big number, didn't she? Where's my pen there? That's 744. Winner of the ticket giveaway is Debbie Lerma. Congratulations, Debbie Lerma.
She gets the kitty bag.
You get the kitty bag. Debbie Lerma. There we go. Stick that in the bag. Okay, so what was the last number? 793. Okay, congratulations, Debbie Lerma. You know what to do. There's the email address for anybody that's won a giveaway. Send me your YouTube name, your real name, and the address where you would like it sent. And email me at this email address right down there. Okay. All right. So let's do the big box. You guys ready? Mark's going to do the drums for us. Okay. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 793.
Here's a number between 1 and 793. It's 429.
429. Okay, that's on the members list. Where's the members list, babe?
I don't know.
Was it 429? Okay, it's right there.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. 4. Am I wrong? 429. Okay. Well, why isn't it? Okay, I'm totally confused. Hold on one second, guys, while we figure this out. Did it start up again like the numbers? Okay.
Oh, back up.
No. It has to be on the members list, so this must be the wrong members list, babe. Is it a little one or?
Let me see the book. No, that book.
Hold on, we're trying to figure this out, guys. I'm sorry. Here it is.
List.
Here, I got it.
Okay.
It was the wrong members list. Trying to give me a heart attack.
That should be
Sorry, guys.
406 start.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Okay. 429. Ooh, I don't see this person. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I don't know who this person is, and I don't know if it's their alias. Yeah, I don't know if it's their alias or not. So if you see this person or if you know who this is, please let me know. It's Sue R. Mama's Susu. Can you see? Sue R. Mama Susu. Does anybody know? Does anybody know who that is? I don't know who that is. And she's a member as well.
Woohoo Sue.
It says Sue R. Mama, Momma, Sue Sue. I've never seen that name. Okay. All right. So you don't. Okay. Haven't seen her around. Yeah, I've never seen or heard from her, and she is one of our paying members. So evidently she doesn't come to the lives. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I always give you guys 3 days, but obviously because we're not doing mail. So I'm going to check.
F says I have seen her around.
Okay. All right.
Current member, yeah. She's
Yep.
a current member.
Yep. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. If you see Sue R. Mama Susu on the YouTube streets, let her know that she won. Okay. I'm going to give her until Sunday night, like we are for the dib sale, to shoot me an email. If she does not, we will repick for big box night. Sound fair? Because this name does not look familiar to me, and she is a paying member.
I found her in YouTube, Mama Susu.
Mama Susu, you found her?
In YouTube, yeah.
Okay. I have seen her. Yarn Barf has seen her. Okay. So you guys let Mama Susu know that she won the big box. And then she'll have until that Sunday after the dib sale to shoot me an email. And if she does not contact me or no one's seen her or whatever the case may be, if she doesn't contact me, then I will repick for the big box winner. Is that fair? Oh, Zoila saying, no, that's Mama Sue Kitchen. No, this is totally different. This is how it's spelled. Sue, S-U-E, capital R, so I'm assuming that's her last name. And then it's spelled M-O-M-M-A, and then all the same word, Sue, S-U-E, Sue, S-U-E. Mama Susu. Sue R. Mama Susu. Okay, and I have to obviously, make sure that that's the right person. So please don't just go sending random. It has to be Sue R. Mama Susu. And that's what's going to need to come up on the email. Yes, exactly, Zoila. Yep. Only difference is the R is a capital R. But yep, that's the way it's spelled. Sue R. Mama Susu. And that, like I said, familiar to anyone? Okay, you found her channel. Okay, so, all right. Like I said, she's a paying member, so she has until that Sunday, like we're waiting for the dib sale to pay. She has until that Sunday to send me an email. If she doesn't, if you see her on the YouTube streets, let her know. And if she doesn't get a hold of me in that amount of time, then we will pick a new winner for the big box. Okay? I seen her name be a Nightbot as paid members in lives. Okay. Okay, well then she must be in lives and stuff. Yes, I've seen Mama Susu. Okay. I've just honestly never seen her on one of our lives. And if she's a paying member, we thank her for her support, of course, but she probably is a video watcher rather than a live watcher. That's probably what the situation is. So hopefully she watches this replay, or one of you all catch her on the YouTube streets. Don't pursue it. But if you see her on the YouTube streets, let her know. You know what I mean. Don't, go web sleuthing, because if she doesn't get a hold of me, then one of y'all could win. You see what I'm saying? But if you see her on the YouTube streets, tell her to email me that she is the big box winner. I think that's fair. All right, guys, I guess we're going to get out of here. Now, don't forget, Mara's having her members live, and you can always watch anybody's members live, even if you're not a member. But if you are a member, you can chat. If you're not a member, you cannot chat, but you can watch. Okay, so Mara is having it at 8:45, a members live, and go over there and give her, you can give her a thumb, or you just can't chat, is all. Okay, and that goes for anybody. All right, so good night, everybody. Mama Susu, get a hold of us. We love you guys so much. Thank you for everything, guys. Just everything, for your support, for hanging out with us, all of it. We appreciate you guys so much. And we're going to get back to working on our party. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you so much. And we'll see you Tuesday, the October 2nd, for the Dibs hand-dyed yarn sale with me, Mark, Mama G. Not sure about Rusty. I think it's just Mama G. So it's going to be me, Mark, Mama G gear, and selling our hand-dyed yarn. And I love you guys. If you haven't seen it yet, I put up the preview a couple days ago. Go check it out. And I love you guys so very much. Much love, my friends. And we will see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.